Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about some exercises relating to frozen shoulder. Frozen shoulder is one of very common cases we see in our OP. Very painful. They are not able to move a lot. I want to show the exercises which a person with frozen shoulder can do. So we are showing a set of 6 exercises. There are a lot more exercises, but we are going to show 6 exercises which will help you can do at your home and get a full range of mobility. That is what we are doing the exercise for, to get back your mobility. If you have already taken an injection, you have to do these exercises even after getting an injection, after getting a release, after taking injection like hydrodissection. And to follow up with that, you have to do these exercises to continue with the range of movement. I'll show. We have Jamuna here. She will be my assistant today and she will help me show you the exercises. So let us start with the first exercise for frozen shoulder. So we are starting with the first exercise. First exercise, what you have to do? You have to stand next to a table or a bed like this. Bend the body with the affected arm. And which side you are having pain, that side should be down. The other hand should be on the tabletop or on the bed. And this, you should feel a stretch here. And after that, what you are supposed to do is just make a rotation, slow rotations like that. The bigger the circle you are able to do, that is good. Start with a smaller circle and then increase the diameter of the circle. So small circle and then diameter. So you can do internal rotation and after that you can do external rotation like this. So both sides 10 times you can do. So this is the second exercise. It's called cross body stretch. So you are lifting, this shoulder is affected means you will lift the shoulder and you will try to go across the body like this. So you are not able to do because it is affected with frozen shoulder. So what you have to do is hold with the opposite arm up on the elbow. And then you try to stretch it as much as possible. You have to push it like that. But your body should not move, only your arm should move. This is the second stretch. You should do it for another 5 to 10 times if possible, or even more is okay. But each time you are doing, you have to do it for 5 seconds. And both the shoulders you have to do, even if one shoulder is affected. Okay. So the next stretch, what we are going to do is from the back side. So in between the shoulder, you have to hold a towel. So what you are going to do is one hand should be above like this and one hand should be behind like this. So this is facing away from you, this is facing towards you. So then what you are going to do is the length of the towel you can hold how much ever is possible for you, and then you should pull from this hand and then pull from the opposite hand. So you are supposed to feel stretch on both the hands, so that rotation movement will be there. And as you are progressing, you are able to do, then you can reduce the length of the towel that you are using. So this will be a very good exercise for rotational movement. So in this stretching method, what you will be doing is you should stand shoulder length away from the wall and you should start walking the finger up the wall. So as she is doing, at one point you are not able to walk the finger, that time you should go towards the wall and then your arm should be touching the wall as much as possible. That much you have to stretch. And then you can come back again and do it another 5 to 10 times, how much ever you are able to do. Initially, you will not be able to go all the way up. How much ever is possible you do and then slowly improve it. So one more thing you have to make sure is you don't bend the elbow. Your hand should be straight and it should go up. If you bend it, you will be able to do it more, but your shoulder will not stretch and we need the shoulder to stretch. That is why you are doing the exercise. So for this stretch, hold on to a door or a handle, and then that is also, it should be at a arm's length. And then your body should be straight, and then what you have to do is try to stretch, turn the body away from that arm so that you will feel a stretch around the shoulder. So this again, initially you might not get the full stretch, you might not be able to turn the body completely, but initially how much ever is possible you start doing another 5 times, 10 times, how much ever you are able to do, and then slowly increase the range of movement as the days progress. So for this stretch, find a corner in your home, and what you are supposed to do is keep the shoulders at arm's level, like shoulder level only. Okay, not above nor below. And then lean your entire body towards the corner. Hold it for a few seconds, 5 seconds if possible, 5 to 10 seconds, and then come back. So do this another 10 times, 20 times, how much ever you are able to do. Yeah, it is how you are supposed to do. Don't bend, stretch the entire body like this. Okay, the whole body should stretch.